What's good, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel Killer Kicks, and today I'm shooting a review for the Air Max 720, and I'm going to start off this review by just having a little small discussion about sizing. So I did get a size 10 and a half, and that might be surprising to a lot of people that follow this channel, because if you go back to my older videos, you will see a lot of videos that it's in my, sizes 8.5, 9, probably the biggest will be 9.5. And I just kind of want to give you a quick story, and urge people, you should really go get your actual size, because I honestly believe that there's some people that don't know what their true size is. And I kind of had to learn the hard way. So, for a lot of years, man, I mean, I just turned 35 in January. And for a lot of years, when I first started to get into this, I used to do a lot of crazy shit like wear shoes without insoles. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you has done that, wearing shoes without insole, where you could just fit it, because probably the price is that of a great price that you can't pass it up. So just wearing shoes without insole, or wearing shoes that are too tight because of the look. And I used to do that. And then what ended up happening is, as I started to get older, on my left toe I was having a ingrown nail. Now the nail wasn't like, I mean, I work at a hospital, so like I've seen like very, very, very bad ingrown nails, and my shit wasn't like too bad. But the issue is that every time it grew, it just dug into my skin, man. And like certain days, it was just like, it was like really bad, man. It was really bad. I ain't gonna front. I think the the worst I've ever had, it was probably that made me just say, you know what, I gotta get this thing done, was probably last summer. I was wearing my Air Force One Supremes in red, and I had a size 9, and that shoe kind of runs tight. And the pain was so bad that I literally had to go to the store and buy a pair of like Birkenstock, and like just like switch into sandals, because I couldn't wear the shoe. I couldn't even walk. And I end up going to get the ingrown nail cut. So they cut the side of it, and basically the main reason that they told me that I was having issues with that nail is from wearing shoes too tight. And I just started laughing. I'm like, shit, okay, cool. So, after that, I had to start wearing shoes that were comfortable, like shoes that had space, not shoes that your toe is like right there, So I really urge people to like, like try to figure out like your actual size, because just because you think that it fits you and it feels like good at the moment, that doesn't mean that that's like your actual true size. And me and my homie had like a discussion about this a couple years ago, and I didn't believe him, but now I kind of like believe what he's saying. I want to say like 85% of us really don't know our actual true size. So when I went to the store and I got this shoe, I asked for a size 10, and the fit on that was, I'm not gonna front, it was like pretty tight. And I was so surprised, because I'm normally doing like 9.5 to 10, 10 being the biggest. Like even on my Yeezys, all my Yeezys are size 10. So I was very surprised. And the 10.5 was just like perfect. And I was like, damn, man, like, yo, this is like insane. So I say that to say, go a half size up, because the shoe runs very, very snug, especially because of the pattern, and the padding of the shoe. So I know that was kind of long, but I promise you this is going to be kind of fast. So yeah, so you can see it was 180 It comes with like some crazy hologram paper, which is like pretty dope. So I definitely like that. And if you see right here in the corner, you see more of that hologram. I think that they did a good job, man, in terms of the box. And you see more hologram. You see all different logos. You have your Union 180 Air Max, Air Max 90s. I mean, you know, you have a lot of different ones. So here you go. The shoe, I probably wore this shoe like 3 times in a row, and it's extremely comfortable. And I'll talk about that like later on. So I mean, I'm gonna just give you a nice 360. The whole upper is purple, as you can see. You have your Air Max, and that like you have like that hologram as well. And then you have your Air Max. You have your Nike swoosh, and then you have your like what it seems like a hologram toe box. On the side, you have these nettings. A lot of people thought that they were breathable, but they're not. You have the nice big Nike swoosh, and then you have the obvious, the 720 air bubble that just goes all the way around. You have a purple Nike swoosh on the pull tab, and then you have 2 of those nettings on the side, and then for the inner is the same, and then in the bottom you have that Air Max logo, and for the inside, nothing crazy. You just see it says Air Max in black and purple. I love this shoe. In all honesty, when I see the shoe that comes in mind, that comes to my mind when I see the shoe is the Eggplant Foamposite. And it's because of the massive, like the massive look. A lot of like your little your I don't even know like what the fuck to call it, man. Like these little ridges right here. It definitely has that Foamposite vibe, man. Like yo, they did a great job. This colorway is amazing. The comfort is there. I mean, like the comfort is there. It makes you feel taller, you know, because I mean, like just look how thick that air bubble is. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people in the beginning was making a comparison this to the Adidas Tubular, and not at all. You know, that's day and night. I actually had a pair of those, and the second I started driving, I just like I was done with it. I gave it away because you know, with the Tubulars, you always have like this like hollow like in the middle, and the gas pedal will always be stuck in between. So it's like the worst shoe to have in terms of you know, driving. But this shoe is amazing. I would highly recommend it. I like a lot of the other colorways that's about to hit the market. I really think that you know, the way that the shoe is, I don't think that you just need to like jump the gun and be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get it because it might sell out. I honestly think that we're gonna see a lot of those colorways on sale. So like the stuff that's out now, I'm kind of like taking my time and buying it and see if, you know, if I could catch a sell on it, you know, because the box price for this is 180, so it is kind of steep, but it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. So I hope, man, that you enjoyed this. Please thumbs up if you like this, thumbs down if you don't. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you have this shoe, please let me know in the comment section of what you think about the shoe, and if you're liking any other colorway, which one are you liking? So till next time, peace out.